y'all, I'm Jasmine, and as you can see by the title, I know y'all also probably wondering why I look like this, why my eyelash is missing. It's been a rough past 7 days, okay? Not only did my YouTube channel get terminated, but also I got bit in the eye by some sort of bug and my eye swole up like Quasimodo. It's been a rough week. I was supposed to record like 8 videos this week, did not, because I was looking real disheveled and my eye was lopsided. I could barely blink, could barely see, couldn't look up. I've been going through it, bro. But anyways, so if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Jasmine. On a regular basis, I post 3 to 7 videos a week for the most part. If I do not upload within 7 days of the week, it usually means I'm either sick or depressed. Either or, it really doesn't matter. One of them is something going on, or my internet might be down, which is very rare. But you know, we'll just toss that in there, just to toss it in there. But I've been very consistent on YouTube. This is the first time I've ever been this consistent before. I've been really enjoying my time here. I've been very much loving the community that I have been creating. I have been enjoying creating content. It's been a delight being able to talk to a variety of different people about topics that actually interest me. With that being said, I do post about different topics, right? So last week, I created a couple videos and I ended up creating a video about freebies you can get for your birthday. And I have a whole series coming out, but if you guys want to watch the video, go ahead and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Get you some freebies for your birthday, save yourself some money and treat yourself, But normally I'd use affiliate links. So even though I'm not monetized by Google AdSense because I haven't reached the watch hours or the subscribers yet, I do make money through affiliate links. Now, in the past, I have used these links without problem because I actually link to items that I mention in videos, right? However, I want to say in October, I remember I made a video and I forgot to link to something. I want to say the link was to something from Target or something. I had posted a video, went back to go link something else, and for whatever reason, YouTube was like, this is a spam video, took that entire video down, which I ended up uploading it, putting all the links back, and everything was fine, right? Now, that was in October. Fast forward to I believe it was Friday. I created this birthday freebie video, had the links in there, posted the video, made it public. Everything was fine, right? Next morning, I realized that I had forgot a link, and it wasn't even an affiliate link. It was literally a link to Bath & Body Works, okay? Like bathandbodyworks.com. So I ended up going to edit the video and typing in bathandbodyworks.com. I went about my day. Everything was fine. Around 2:30, I go to check my analytics through my YouTube Studio app. To my surprise, for whatever reason, I log on there, the screen is just loading black. I'm like, what's going on? So I exit out, I click on the YouTube Studio again, try to get in here, still doing black. I click the YouTube Studio again, and it does not even show my picture anymore, my profile pic for my YouTube account. Instead, it says, I believe it said that the account, or I don't have access to the account or something like that. So I'm like, what's going on? I proceed to try to see my YouTube from my phone. So I go to the actual YouTube app. Cannot see anything. I cannot reach my home screen. I cannot get to my actual account. So I go and get on my laptop, Asus, If y'all want a good laptop and y'all like doing YouTube creation or content creation, I know a lot of people hype up Apple, but I love Asus laptops. If y'all want, I do have a link to one in the description box down below. I have a whole YouTube must-haves list of things, so y'all could check that out if y'all are interested. So I go to YouTube desktop, right? It completely logs me out and tells me to log back in. So I try to log back in. I cannot log back in. It tells me I don't have access. I try to go to my physical page, like not even being logged in.
This page has been removed.
Excuse me? What is happening here? Because stuff is not adding up. So I proceed to go to my email because all I'm thinking is, I've been hacked. And I am so careful about not clicking on links through emails, through anything. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been hacked. What is happening here?
What is going on, bro?
I go to my email. I have not been hacked. Instead, what I get is this email. Hi, Jasmine's Rooms. We have reviewed your content and found severe or repeated violations of our spam, deceptive practices, and scams policy. Because of this, we have removed your channel from YouTube.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're removing my channel from YouTube?
So instantly, I'm crying. I'm crying because I don't know if y'all know, and I've mentioned this in some of my content creator vlogs, I believe, but I am very passionate about YouTube. This is probably the only thing in my life I have ever been passionate about. I have very much been a person who just goes through life. I really didn't have nothing that I really wanted to do that I actually enjoy doing. But YouTube gets me. This is where it's at. And to see that really hurt my feelings. I was just downtrodden. I was so hurt. I'm just crying. I'm crying. It says,
We know this is probably very upsetting news,
obviously it is,
but it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all.
if we think a channel severely violates our policies, we take it down to protect other users on the platform. But if you believe we've made the wrong call, you can appeal this decision. You'll find more information about the policy in question and how to submit an appeal below. Basically, it tells you the information about community guidelines and then how to submit your appeal, yeah? So instantly, as I'm crying, I'm typing it. I'm
like, to whom it may concern.
Y'all got me effed up.
Actually, I did not say that. I really did not say that. I was very professional considering I'm freaking out going through it. But I pretty much tell them, hey,
I don't know what's going on here because I use affiliate links on the regular.
everything that I mentioned had to do with the video.
So I don't know what's happening, but could you tell me if I have violated any rules?
Could you maybe expand? Because I did end up reading the policy for the spam or whatever. And it did say no excessive linking of affiliate links. But my thing is you aren't telling us how many we can use. So I'm like, could you maybe give a number or something like that? And that's pretty much all I say. And then I submit the appeal. And then I started feeling very anxious after I submitted because I feel like I should have waited a little bit before I submitted it, because I ended up reading later when I reread it, it was like you need to be thorough. And I was not thorough at all. I really was not thorough. So I ended up tweeting Team YouTube because whenever I have a problem, I believe it's Team YouTube, I always contact Team YouTube via Twitter because it's very easy for you to reach somebody that way. Now, if they help you, it's very debatable because sometimes they'll give you advice and sometimes they'll just refer to some rules or some policy or whatever. But I tweeted them. I was like, hey, my channel got deleted by you guys. I don't know what's going on because I use affiliate links the appropriate way. I use magic links in Amazon affiliate and those are actually reputable places. Can you help me with this? Nobody responded. Which I was kind of looking like, bro.
They responding to other people. Why aren't they responding to me?
And in the midst of all this, I had messaged my fiance and I was like, they took my channel down. And he busted out of his office and came in there to me and he saw me just profusely crying. I'm just like,
They deleted my channel. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
my fiance has been there for me during this whole ordeal because he knows how passionate I am about YouTube. He was the person who surprised me with a ring light. I remember when I first was about to start YouTube again and I was like, I really need to get a ring light, and he went into his office and pulled the box out and it was a ring light. I instantly started crying. He has put me up on so much stuff. He put me on the DaVinci Resolve, the editing software that I use where you guys see me. That's how I edit all my videos. He gave me the phone that I use to record videos on. He bought me that. He's been very supportive of me throughout this whole thing, and I talk with him about different ideas that I have and just about my YouTube growth. I talk with him about YouTube every other day practically. Sometimes every every day. So he knows how badly this hurt me and how upset I was. So he was trying to console me, but it's very difficult to console somebody when this is something they've always wanted to do, basically, is kind of like not an option potentially. But anyways, I had tweeted Team YouTube. They didn't respond to me, and I was going through the tweets of other people that were having different issues with YouTube. The thing that really got me, my anxiety through the roof, man, the thing that made me super duper anxious was the fact that I had saw a couple of people share how YouTube deleted their channel, and they were like, yeah, you know, YouTube just deleted my channel without any warning. And Team YouTube basically was on some, well, if you've ever had your channel deleted before, that's probably why it was deleted without warning, and people were confused. And I ended up looking up, I don't know if you guys notice, whether you are a content creator YouTuber or if, you know, you're just a viewer of YouTube, but if you ever get banned from YouTube, technically you are banned for life. It is in their policy. If you get banned for something, it's more than likely a serious offense from what it says. So this means that you cannot recreate another channel. You cannot create a channel from another account. You cannot create it from the same account. You are banned. They do not want you making new YouTube channels if you didn't follow the rules. Now, a lot of people may go back and try to recreate a new channel, and then they'll end up being banned again, and they'll wonder, well, how come I got banned? And it's like, it's because you got banned previously before, and somehow YouTube connected y'all two channels or realized you were the same person. And I'm like, that's wow. It was this one person on Reddit, and they were saying how they had gotten banned for something they did when they were a kid, but it was years ago. So they are like, now that I'm an adult, I want to start doing YouTube now, but they can't because they got banned a long time ago. In the case of me,
I ain't do nothing wrong, bro.
I follow the rules. I'm not deceptive. I don't be lying, at least not on here. I'm like, I really be telling the truth. If I got a link, it's something that's related to something in the video. I'm going through it. You know, I'm wandering around the house. I'm looking real lost, looking real just flabbergasted. I don't know what to do. I'm just staring into space, looking at the walls, crying on and off. My fiance in the bedroom, he laying down. I flop on the bed beside him. I'm just staring into space. He know I'm going through it, because when your girl going through it, I get real dramatic. I can't help it. It's just... I just feel so lost. It was just so much that was going on in my head, because for one, what am I about to do? There's not really any place else you can go to. I know a lot of people use TikTok, but I mean, the TikTok ban is about to happen, which I'm also kind of wondering about people who use TikTok. What are y'all about to do? Specifically people who make a lot of their money off TikTok. Y'all need to start strategizing and making a plan for what you're gonna do, you know? There's no place else that's really like YouTube. So then there's also the factor that, thank goodness that I back up my content, because one thing about me, I learned in college, always keep backups of your content, always save your content. And so whenever I make a video, I put it on my external drive and I put it on YouTube and I keep it there. So if anything were to happen, I do have majority of my videos backed up on external hard drive. However, still, it's all that editing, all that work, and you know, YouTube deleted my channel. Now, the other issue that I was having was the fact that if you guys actually watch me, or my current people who watch me, I have a community over here on YouTube that I really adore and appreciate. I absolutely love chit-chatting with the people who are subscribed to me, who vibe with me, who are over here, who comment on my videos. It's so cool to just be able to talk to y'all about whatever. And I was really upset because I'm like, man, they ain't even gonna know. They just gonna think I left them hanging. And that hurt me too, because I was just, I don't know, it just really made me feel some type of way.
Dang, I lost my community that I had over here.
I lost all this, the effort that I put in, the time that I put in to edit these videos, to come up with the ideas, to record them.
The interactions.
The build of the little watch hours I have. Because I just did a video about how I reached 1,000 watch hours recently. And then it's just, I really wanted to do YouTube for real, where not only is it an outlet, but just a place where I can actually make some decent money, you know? yeah, I was just really lost. And then my fiance, he bought me some fast food, which I was really happy about, and I started crying about that. I don't know what it is about when he surprised me with food, but I always be crying out of joy, like, thank you. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyways, when he had ordered the food, it's not funny, but it's like out of habit, I just go and check YouTube Studio. So throughout the time frame of me submitting the appeal, I'm just constantly walking around the house, looking lost, and then just clicking on it. I'm like, is it loading? I'm telling y'all, I did not know what to do. I just kept clicking the app, just clicking it over and over again. This is wrong.
This is wrong. You have to come back to me.
So after he ordered the food, I clicked the YouTube Studio. It showed my channel being there. So I'm busting out crying, like almost happy, but also in confusion. I don't know what's happening. I go to the YouTube and yeah, I can see my YouTube studios there too. I can see my actual channel. So then I go to my email. I got another email where they were like, Jasmine, we've reached a decision on your appeal. We have reviewed your appeal for the following channel. After taking another look, we can confirm that your channel does not violate our community guidelines. Thanks for your patience while we reviewed this appeal.
Our goal is to make sure content doesn't violate our community guidelines so that YouTube can be a safe place for all. And sometimes we make mistakes trying to get it right. We're sorry for any frustration our mistake caused you, and we appreciate you letting us know.
To make this right, we put your channel back on YouTube. I was crying so hard. I was so happy, but I was also very frustrated because it was definitely given.
Whoopsies, we made an accident. Sorry.
I was so stressed because I really love the YouTube platform, but I was also pissed off too because I'm like, all my playlists were gone. I could not reach my homepage. I could not see my other people that I'm subscribed to, other YouTubers. The channel was gone. I would not be able to remember all of the people that I'm subscribed to. I could not reach my watch later videos either because YouTube, whatever the account that is getting deleted that is attached to all your playlists, your watch later list, it's all gone. And that's when I tell y'all, it was just very overwhelming. I have like 3,000 and something watch later videos. And this almost kind of makes me want to just start watching, like maybe even make a series of me watching stuff in my watch later list.
Although I don't want y'all to judge me because I do have
Some weird stuff in here, but
or some stuff y'all might not be interested in. Within all of this, I did learn a few things. One, I'm glad that I back up my stuff, my actual videos that I create. I will say I probably need to go through my watch later list. When it comes to my music playlist, I should probably move them somewhere else, like Spotify or somewhere else. It made me realize, obviously I don't own YouTube, but I definitely need to start another website. I have one already, but I want it to be something that's YouTube connected to this channel, because I use SiteGround for hosting, and then I use WordPress.org for my actual website, and then I use Namecheap normally to buy the domain, which I'll leave all that stuff linked down below because I highly recommend, if you are a YouTuber, you should own a website, email list or something. So I'm still kind of debating what email list I'm gonna go for. However, I do have a Patreon, and you guys can subscribe for free if you guys want to keep up to date with my content at the very least, because I do make videos public over there whenever I post, or I'm trying to be more consistent with that. So at the very least, you know, y'all can subscribe to me over there for free, and it'll just send you an email whenever I post a video on there that's public and free anyways. So yeah, y'all do that. That way if something, hopefully nothing happens, but that way we can stay connected, because I really did not like the idea of me having my entire community over here and there's no way for me to reach you guys. I really did not care for that at all. There's also the factor that I really have to reevaluate that I can't put all my eggs into the YouTube basket. Like, I need to have other revenues of income, because the goal has always been to make money from Google AdSense. However, I've been watching a lot of videos, like not only this situation, but I've been watching so many videos about people losing income or the way how much YouTube is paying them and stuff like that. And it seems like YouTube has cut some of the money, like the amount has lessened. And it could be because there are less people watching people's channels, the disconnect of people with creators. Like, I will say, you know, some people will share hauls and stuff, but after a while it gets old, so maybe the connection is not there and that's why they don't make as much. It's important to diversify your income and not just rely solely on one thing. So I have to think about that as well for the future. And just overall, me learning that if you get your account deleted, you can't recreate a channel again was very wild to me. I did not know that information at all, and I feel like a lot of YouTubers are not aware of that either. That's what happened to me. That's how I lost my YouTube channel. I've just been going through it these past couple of days. My eye finally healed up for me getting bit. It's still there a little bit and it's still red and I can still see the little bite mark a little bit. And my eyes feel so freaking bare without lashes because I've gotten so used to wearing them, but it's whatever. But I'm glad to be back on YouTube, and I don't know, just gotta move carefully, I guess, because I guess the AI got triggered or something and made a mistake. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going for it with YouTube, but if you guys are interested in following, subscribing to whatever I've got going on, please feel free to subscribe to my Patreon for free, because that is definitely the best way currently for us to keep in contact. But I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Stay blessed, stay positive.